Hey, Crystal and Sarah and Rashima Simmons. And how are y'all? Is that you, Fatima? Hey, baby, I'm going to do 15 today, and I'm just going to go ahead and start adding people because I know the ones in here usually want a question anyway. So, let's see. We'll do Crystal. Ann, do you want a question today? Number one is Crystal. Number two is Sarah. Number three is Rashima Simmons. I'm sorry I'm going fast, y'all. I just got on here like 8 o'clock tonight instead of earlier. Number four is Fatima. Oh, well, Tita. Number five is Donalyn. I'm going to write down Ann. And then I lost my spot here. Sally T, you can be number 7. Asia can be number 8. The Scientist can be number 9. Lova can be number 10. I hope all y'all want one. I think I got Crystal. Baby is number 11. Thank you, Luna. Kai Luna. You can be number 12. Number 13 can be Xana. Number 14 is Michelle Lynn. Number 15 is Zahia. All right, I got Donalyn, Zahia. S can be 16. SB Pisces can be 17. Here I go doing more than 15, but I can't tell y'all no when y'all are in there waiting on me. Sally T is already number 7. Fatima, your number is 4, boo. Nadia can be 18, and then I'm going to cut it off. If she wants a question, of course. All right, I got me 18 of y'all. Wrote down. I love fall too. They have the prettiest colored stuff at fall, right? And it's not so hot here in Georgia when the fall comes. Oh, that's so cool, Crystal. You're already buying stuff. Oh, that's so cute. You know what you should do, Crystal? Okay, I just got the urge to tell you this. You love interior decorating, right? I don't know how full your life is in general, but you should like make videos based on things that you put together, like flower arrangements or anything for your house, even if it's something like that. Kind of like do a vlog type deal on a YouTube channel or some kind of site. And then you could attach like a website or something to the channel, and people could email you for help with decorating or something, and you could do it all like remotely from afar. That's what you should do. That would be cool. That's exactly what you should follow if that's your passion. even if it takes a couple years to turn into something, that you actually made money off of, who gives a shit? It's fun to do anyway. All right. So number 1 is Crystal. Anne, did your name used to be Anne on here instead of Anna, or is it just I'm going nuts? Because I call you Anne, and I should probably call you Anna. You say you want to be famous. I would be famous for the Hall of Shame if I sung out in public. Shimmy Cocoa Puff. I'm going to make you number 19. Do you see me in the public eye publicly speaking about my story? Okay. So let's get 4 shuffles for Crystal. What is the energy around Crystal being in the public eye, speaking about her story? Okay, your middle name is Anna. Intuitive, I have 19, boo, and I only wanted to do 15. You changed it back because of Bino. Your name? I'm going to add you, Intuitive. I'm going to make you number 20. Intuitive chosen one, 333. Oh, he's calling you Annie. That's right, Annie and Fanny or some mess like that. We're going to have to bop him in the nose. Oh, Rashima Simmons say marvelous Marley. Y'all so nice to me. I don't deserve how nice y'all are to me, I promise y'all. I'm not that great. All right, let's go for it. Annie Fanny. What is the energy around Crystal speaking about her story in public? The 5 of Cups. The 6 of Pentacles reversed. Hey, little me. Knight of Wands reversed. How are you? 7 of Cups. And the Hangman. So this is the energy I'm getting off of this. The underlying energy is the Queen of Wands. If you feel like a passion or a desire towards doing that, I would say yes, the energy favors anything that we have passion or desire around doing. But I will say this is what I feel like the main message is here as far as you speaking in a public setting about any kind of story of anything you've been through. And I can even say this from reading questions for people. Just make sure that you're far enough along. You're never done with the healing journey, but make sure you're far enough along that you've took a step back and done enough healing that broken people, and everybody's broken to a degree, but I'm just saying some intensely broken people. 5 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles reversed, Knight of Wands reversed, 7 of Cups. If you're going to be helping, people with your story, the people that you're going to be helping sometimes are pretty broken, and it's easy to get caught up in the emotions, in the confusion, in the sadness, and stuff like that. But as long as you do your energy work properly, I would say yes, because the underlying energy here is the Queen of Wands. And I feel like telling you it would help you transmute a lot of the things that have happened in your story. An example of this would be Me reading tarot. So I got obsessed with this connection and I'm no longer obsessed with it or whatever, but in the process of me going through like a dark night of the soul and struggling with life, I learned tarot. And now I try and use it to help other people. I may not help that much, but I do the best I can with what I know. You know what I mean? So I feel like it transmutes some of the negativity that's went on in my life by being able to use the stories of things I've been through and examples that I can think of from my experience to help people. And it turns it into this positive, passionate energy. So I feel like it would do the same for you. It's literally like you are transmuting the energy because energy can't be created or destroyed. So therefore you're turning it into something useful, which is the best thing to do. You know what I mean? So I say yes, absolutely. As long as you're, ready for it yourself when you start out. Just be prepared. There's going to be some people that like to throw shit at you while you're trying to go up the mountain too. Okay. Bino, you better quit calling Annie with a fanny. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming. Should I leave T to open new opportunities? Okay. How about this, Sarah? I'm going to say what is the energy around Sarah and T. And then that way you'll be able to make a decision based on the cards that come out. I'm going to get the energy around Sarah and T. No, I'm taking that back. I'm going to get the energy around the idea of following new opportunities. Let's see how that works. 4 shuffles. Oh, shit. It's being difficult. This one ain't wanting to shuffle. Y'all see that not wanting to shuffle? We're getting a different deck. Okay. I got to get the question back in my head. That messed me up. Give me the energy around Sarah going towards new opportunities. 4 shuffles. The energy around Sarah going towards new opportunities. One more. Uh-oh, she's giving him ammo. Anna, banana, fofana, me, my, mo, manna. Little me. I'll put you on here. I done turned 15 into 21. Lord help my soul. All right. This is for Sarah and the energy around her going towards new opportunities. Queen of Cups reversed. The Page of Swords. The Emperor reversed. The Nine of Swords. And the Four of Swords. The underlying energy is the Two of Cups in the reverse. So I feel like, yes, you should go towards anything that's a new opportunity. And if you feel a sense of fear around it, which is normal, Nine of Swords, this might sound stupid, but it's the way I've learned for myself. So when I feel a sense of fear around doing something new, that's usually the way you can go and have the most growth. Does that make sense? I hope that's the question you're trying to ask me. Because I feel like there is something around you that you kind of are losing interest in, person, place, or thing, because the Queen of Cups is reversed and the Two of Cups is reversed. So new is the key because Page of Swords is here. So whatever opportunities or things that spark your interest in like a student type way, you don't have to know hardly anything about it. Page of Swords doesn't require a whole lot. That's the student energy. I feel like it's going to have some fear, but you're just going to have to keep going in spite of the fear. I do feel like you have healed to a degree that you can emotionally and intellectually handle the fear, but it's going to come up. So just know the answer is to go towards whatever kind of gives you that little spark of fear inside, because that will create the most growth for you. So yes, absolutely, new opportunities it is. Okay. It don't even matter if it's a long time ago when you lose somebody important. Do you see becoming a beautiful and abundant woman? I am working on myself. Rashima said, of course I'm going to say yes. Let's just see what's going on in your inner world energetically, Rashima Simmons. Girl, you know you beautiful and abundant. Don't play. All right. I will tell you this too, Rashima Simmons. You're very drawn to the whole thing with me putting the butterflies out all the time in the community thing. And you know what that tells me that you're drawn to on a subconscious level is a lot of deep transformation, okay? 4 shuffles. You're going to be mad at me, Ann, but I'm doing it with love. I can't help myself. Y'all know that song we had to learn in like 3rd grade when it was, we had choir, and it would say, Gloria. Y'all know it. Maybe y'all didn't have to do that when y'all was in school. Yeah, you can go ahead and post, Fatima. You're next after Rashima Simmons. Yellow butterflies. And you want to know something? You're probably going to think I'm lying to you. Mine were like a greenish yellow. Like the whole first year of me dealing with my tower moment, I felt like it was the universe's way of letting me know that I was being protected and watched over. That was a tough time, but I remember always seeing those dang butterflies. Y'all remember it then. 8 of Swords in the reverse. The Wheel of Fortune. That's one of the best cards you can get when you're asking about how's your path unfolding, what's going on for you. Wheel of Fortune in the upright is that's positive change in whatever area you're questioning. It may not look like it right now, but positive change with the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. The Hierophant in the reverse. The 4 of Swords, which is a card about healing. Oh, I did Cancer video, y'all. I just haven't posted it because it was trying to process a while ago. And the King of Swords in the reverse. The underlying energy is the Fool in the reverse. No, Fatima, this is Rashima Simmons. So I feel like there's been a point where you're really caught up in your mind and you second guess things with the Eight of Swords in the reverse. But I'm telling you that you are currently coming out of that. Wheel of Fortune, Eight of Swords reversed. You're coming out of that energy. And your path may not feel like it is very inside the box, so to speak. With the Hierophant in the reverse, this feels like the energy of being outside of the box. Your path is not going to be straight and, not no curves. It's going to be outside of the box in some sort of way. But you've come a long way with healing. The Four of Swords is in the upright. And if you feel like, man, I've been healing forever, is it okay to stay in this energy? If you feel the need to, yes. And the key to like really getting into this positive energy here with this Wheel of Fortune, the King of Swords reverse is your key. Anything that has happened to you up until now, get you a journal if you have to and just do like free writing about it. Anything that's happened to you, take out of it all the negative and apply a meaning that is going to help you in life, okay? Even if you have to hold space for that to be shown to you, even if you don't know what that is yet, just make a list of all the negative things you can think of in the whole world. And it may sound crazy at first, but once you write down the positive things that you got out of that negative experience, and the key is, the final step is when you see the results in your life of learning that lesson, the positive thing that you learned, and you see it producing the positive results, then you have hit the Wheel of Fortune. You have successfully transmuted it and actually closed the door on healing that one aspect. And then it's time to check on a new one because we're always healing and growing. But that's the key. Take whatever you feel has been negative and apply that positive meaning. And once you start to see the actual physical it'll start off with small little things and then it'll get addictive. And the further you go, the more bigger the things will be. But the key right now is you've done a whole lot of work on getting out of your head and not overthinking. That's what I feel like. So yes, you're on an abundant path. Just keep doing what you're doing. If you're working on yourself, keep doing what you are doing. You're welcome. Yes, Anne. Y'all know what? I'm a dork because I like bookkeeping, okay? So I like I like buying the notebooks. This is actually one, but I don't use this one anymore. I just use it for y'all's list. But you see how the pages are numbered? It's an old-timey bookkeeping notebook. It's like the ones they used to use back before accountants used a computer. And I love them because they have the numbers on them. So I have a lot of inner dork in me. But they go to 500 pages. And then I have one that has 1,000 pages, but it's not in here, so I can't show it to y'all. And then the cool thing is being able to go back and see things you wrote last year at this time, and you're like, damn, I've grown a lot. All right. Oh, Bino said up here he's getting him a new job. He's gonna be my sugar daddy now. We can all ride on Bino's coattail. Let's see if Fatima will make a move towards me in September. You're welcome, Rashima Simmons. Will make a move towards Fatima in September? 4 shuffles. Uh-oh, I got one flipped. Will make a move towards Fatima in September? And y'all can always take the timing with a grain of salt because in my mind, I really don't do the timing thing. I feel like time is fluid and it can happen whenever the energy unfolds. So I'm just going to say, is he going to most likely make a move towards you? But I always just let y'all put the time in there. But my intention really isn't focused on the time exactly. But you know what I mean. I had to say it so you would know. 2 more. There's another freaking card flipped. 2 more. Will O make a move towards Fatima in September? I'm being a butt wipe, Ann. Might as well have fun. Will O make a move towards Fatima? The Fool card came out. I'm not taking all of them. That was a whole book. So we'll take the Fool card. The Page of Cups reversed. The Ten of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles. You got money coming towards you. And the Strength card. You got something coming towards you. Eight of Wands is the underlying energy. So I feel like, yes, this person will reach out to you in some sort of way here, with that being the underlying energy. That's a card about messages back and forth. But I just feel the need to tell you there is some kind of opportunity or something coming towards you. And I feel like it wanted to come out, even though we asked a specific question about O. I feel like these three cards with the Eight of Wands reversed, honestly, this is the energy I'm feeling off of O. The Fool, the Page of Cups reversed, and the Strength card. They're not going to do that whole humongous move on you. They may do some indirect things to try and get your attention with that Page of Cups in the reverse, because they hold back a lot of what they're thinking. But there's something. Hey, Colvinder. I probably messed your name up. How are you? But there's something coming towards you that's like Eight of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. You have some kind of opportunity around the corner. So you just need to jump in and grab it. And it's probably going to unfold very quickly once you walk through that door. But you're going to have faith around it. And I feel like this is something that's not around the person O. I just feel like that's something happening in your life exactly. But I do feel like this person will reach out to you in some kind of way to indirectly grab your attention. But with that Strength card, they still hold back most of what they desire to do. So I hope that helps. Okay, good. I pronounced it correctly. You're welcome. Does my husband have a plan to reconcile with me and come back home? 4 shuffles for Donnellan. Tell us what this husband's plan is regarding Donnellan. Does this husband have a plan to reconcile and come back home? For Donnellan. Does her husband have a plan to reconcile and come back home? Does her husband have a plan to reconcile and come back home? Thank you, Nadia. Aliens skipped out on us tonight, y'all. 6 of Cups in the reverse. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. The Tower in the reverse. The 2 of Pentacles reversed. The Wheel of Fortune reversed. The underlying energy is the 7 of Swords. So the problem with this person is, okay, the Tower, first off, the Tower reversed is a card about reconciling. The Tower reversed, or the 5 of Pentacles reversed, it's like wanting to come back around and do this thing again. Yes, they have a desire for that. However, they also are still holding on to some kind of negativity that transpired between you and them. And even if they come back at the energy they're currently showing me, okay, they're going to keep it all inside. You see him saying, he's like got the sign, like be quiet, and the Seven of Swords here. I'm feeling this Seven of Swords is not being willing to lay it all out on the table and show back up in a new energy. There's a potential here for something to take place positive with the Ace of Pentacles reversed. But the thing is, there has to be a decision, Two of Pentacles reversed, around getting this Wheel of Fortune in the upright, around getting this Six of Cups in the upright. This is holding on to past negativity. And this person is definitely doing that. And I don't feel like they have any intentions of trying to get it all out there and work through the issues that broke the situation up to start with. So the bad thing about that is it may possibly try to come back together with this Tower in the reverse. But for a reconciliation to be successful, it takes both people on both sides. Even if someone didn't do anything wrong, it still takes both people changing their energetic signature, coming back together with a whole new energy on both sides. And I feel like this person is willing to come back together, just currently not in the energy of willing to change that energetic signature. They're going to be bringing the same ingredients, so you're going to get the same cake, if that makes sense. Hey, Dakota. I never said that one before, y'all. That was kind of cheesy, wasn't it? The same ingredients makes the same cake? Lord Jesus. You're welcome, Donalyn. Anna. Okay, is it a good idea to start working? For Anne, is it a good, what is the energy around Anne going to start back to work? I've already got 21 on the free list, so if you donate $5 and up, I would put you on, I will go ahead and answer your question and you can skip the line. But I got two. I was only going to do 15. Just put your notifications on if you don't want to do the donating thing, and I will come back on usually every night or every other night. And when you get notified, just hurry up and come in the room, and then I'll put you on the list. What is the energy around Anne starting back to work? Tell us if there's a good energy around Anne starting back to work. Tell us if there's a good energy around Anne starting back to work. The Five of Pentacles in the reverse. The Five of Cups in the reverse. The Two of Cups. The World card. And the Emperor in the reverse. The underlying energy is the Sun in the reverse. So this could not be true. So I'm not going to say this is you. I'm just going to say what I'm reading from the cards. So I feel like there may be some days, like you have good and bad days. We all have that. But I feel like telling you that if maybe you did even something like part-time, if you don't have to work to pretty much take care of yourself financially and you're only doing it, for your well-being, just try to find something that has an aspect of it that you love with the Two of Cups here. And I feel like it'll bring you out of this feeling of being blah or down on some days. You want me to get the tablet and give you back your phone? I can get the tablet. Ain't nobody called. Okay. But just try to do something that you actually love. Maybe something you've never tried before, so it would be a whole new chapter with the World card here. something that's off the beaten path that you may not actually think of currently. But yeah, I feel like it'll get you out of, like, there may be some days where you feel like some sadness or just feeling down and out, down in the dumps. Not terrible, but just like here and there when you do feel that way. Maybe do like a part-time job to start with and something that's close to your heart if there's any possible way. So just think about it a little bit before you go out and work, because it'll be something cool that you actually enjoy maybe. You know what I mean? Something like that. So I think yes. Okay. Sally T says, what is coming towards me in love? I am an Aries. What is coming towards Sally T in love? She is an Aries. Then I would, Anne. Either working or at least get something that you would like to do. Like if you could even start you a little business or something that you're interested in. But I probably would just start with some kind of part-time something that I enjoyed. 2 more. You're welcome. What is coming towards Sally T in love? She is an Aries. What is coming towards Sally T in love? She is an Aries. The 6 of Cups in the reverse. The Ace of Pentacles. Yes, Anne. That's always the best thing. The Queen of Pentacles. The 9 of Pentacles. Good Lord at the Pentacles. Somebody else got a bunch of Pentacles. And the 5 of Swords. The underlying energy is the Queen of Swords. So there could be something on down the line, because this is a slower card and all these Pentacles are slow, okay? There could be something on down the line around an earth sign or around somebody that exhibits that energy. But the thing that you have first coming out is something from your past. And I know you don't want to hear me say that. But the key to this is cut this off like the Queen of Swords would do. Because the person that's in your energy from your past is someone that's kind of like spiteful. They're very self-sabotaging. So if they'll ruin their own vibration, if they'll ruin their own energy, you know what they'll do to your energy. And they like to hold on to negativity, whoever this is. So I feel like the thing right now is you need to go ahead and conquer the test of sitting in this Queen of Swords energy in the upright, not the reverse. Do it with love, but cut their asses off when they try to come back around, because I feel like the reason they're doing this is because you're becoming in this abundant energy. 9 of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles makes the freaking 10 of Pentacles. So this is why I feel like there's something up ahead a little bit that's very grounded and stable going to come into your environment, okay? And I feel like woman or man don't matter. I feel like it'll be someone that makes a really good mate. They're very nurturing towards you and themselves. They know how to do the self-love thing as well. But I feel like this is the energy you're kind of working in, and you're pulling this in towards you. But as you get abundant and start to move up the mountain, that's what I told someone else. People like to try to throw shit from the bottom. See, 5 of Swords, 6 of Cups reversed. So there's something you need to... It's going to come around and you're going to have to cut it off. And then that'll prove to the universe that you're ready for this Ace of Pentacles energy. So you're just going to have to show the universe that. Here. Whose is this? Emily's? Here. I'll use her phone. Let me swap you out of YouTube. I'm sorry, y'all. I got to swap her back to her YouTube account. I was jacking her phone. Here you go. And when she gets out, just tell her to come get it, and I'll use the tablet. I'm sorry, y'all. So I hope that helped you, Sally T. I'm getting back in the chat now. I had to swap phones. You're welcome, Sally T. You know what? I wonder if I could upload my video, my cancer video now. Because I think it's already ready now. I don't know how that works. But I had it private. I'm going to put 2 in here at the time because I know people have to have time to type their question out. Because they may have already left because we got 9 people in here. Hey, Manuel. Thank you, Nadia. And tomorrow I'm going to do Leo, y'all. I'm off this weekend, so hopefully I can finish them all the way up. Manuel, you're going to have to, if you don't want to do the donation thing, boo, just add notifications for my channel. And when I go live, I usually go live. I try to go every other day or every day around 7 p.m. my time, Georgia time. I don't even know what my time zone is called. But when you get the notification, if you come in at the beginning, I can add you to the free list. But I already have 21 today. Do, 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 do. I think it let me upload my video, y'all. It already checked the video or whatever for YouTube has to check it for copyright things or something like that. Maybe everybody left. Y'all think so? Oh, there's Lova. Okay. Will I be in a relationship with my crush in the Leo? Okay. Let's check it out. 5 shuffles for Lova. Tell us about what's the most likely outcome between Lova and the crush in the Leo? What's the most likely outcome between Lova and the Leo regarding a relationship? What is the most likely outcome between Lova and the Leo regarding a relationship? What is the most likely outcome between Lova and the Leo regarding a relationship? The 9 of Cups reversed wanted to flip out, so let me take that. The Knight of Swords, 5 of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, and the Justice reversed. The underlying energy is the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. This is all to me like saying there's a lesson or a need to learn a certain lesson around this emotional codependent energy. I feel like this person, they desire like a start in love with you because the Ace of Cups is here and they have emotion for you in some sort of way. But it's going to leave you feeling imbalanced dealing with this person. It's not giving me any cards that specifically say relationship or not, but I will say they would like a fresh new start in love with you with the Ace of Cups here. But this person is got this clingy type energy going on, and then they go into Five of Pentacles. So I don't know if this person comes forward and then they go back into themselves. But I think they got something going on with this emotional codependent card. This is that card that, you know, you're lonely no matter how many people are around or not, because you have a void in your heart that needs to be filled. And I feel like once this person learns that, then things would have a lot more better potential for things to be successful. But the Page of Pentacles in the reverse, or it could be you. It could be you or them. So you know your situation. I'm just reading what the cards tell me. So either it's you or them, but there's some part of this dynamic that has emotional codependence in it. So as long as that is going on, this Justice in the reverse is here. I will tell you one way to test if it's you, because I've done it before. That's how I know, for one thing. I've been one of the people that have that. But it's like that feeling of giving until you're completely drained of everything. You have a cup, just take a coffee cup that's full of water. If you pour and pour and pour and pour and never pour back into yourself, the cup's going to be empty. That's this Justice in the reverse. Pouring everything into a connection to the point that you neglect your own self-care. And you see, this is neglecting your own self with the Five of Pentacles here. So either you or them one has something around that emotional codependence. But, however, yes, they do desire with the Ace of Cups. So I just feel like I would keep that in mind. They do have an emotional interest in you, definitely. So I hope that helps. You're welcome, lover. Number 11. Just keep swimming, swimming. How is SK feeling for baby? How is SK feeling for baby? We're going to do 5 shuffles. How is SK feeling for baby? What are SK's feelings towards baby? What are SK's feelings towards baby? Yes, Anne. Yes, you can, scientist. I'll do your question still, because I kind of listed y'all real quickly all together, and I was just waiting on one to pop up. So you can post your question, and I'll do it after baby, okay? Can you tell, Anne? So I had to take Adderall. I took Adderall for like 12 years because I have the ADD, not the ADHD. And so now I pretty much don't take anything except for I eat kratom sometimes. And I just try to naturally deal with it, but yes. How is SK feeling for baby? Yeah, I be going somewhere with it and they're like, huh? The Sun card. The Five of Swords. Now, why they got to do that? This is one of the best cards in the deck. And then you got the Five of Swords. The Death reversed. Eight of Swords reversed. The Justice reversed. Underlying energy is the Empress reversed. So the main problem with this person is you can't grow and evolve with them. That's the main thing, because this is a card about happiness and they see you in a very positive light. However, they self-sabotage any situation they deal with, because you got the Five of Swords, Death reversed, the Eight of Swords reversed, then Justice reversed. So this, to me, looks like a toxic cycle. If it hasn't happened, I feel like that's how it will unfold. Okay, new person. So take it this way, since this is a new person. You just kind of put this on a shelf and don't consider it the most important reading in the world. Just keep it in the back of your mind when you deal with this person, okay? They see you as the Sun card, all right, that we asked about feelings. But this person self-sabotages. Maybe they don't realize they do it. Maybe it's a subconscious thing. Then they make a realization with the Eight of Swords in the reverse that they want to come back. I know that this is a new person, but just open your mind up and stick it on a shelf for how this may unfold between you and them. And it's based on the energy that they're showing me in the cards. But it's like something that's that good, the Sun card, some people can't handle that. So they literally don't even realize it consciously, but they self-sabotage their own situations. Then they come to this realization that they don't want to lose it. And they try to come back around because why? It's the Sun card. Who would want to lose the Sun? But at the same time, it leaves you feeling very imbalanced because this is a cycle that they go through over and over. And until they break that pattern, until they consciously become aware of it and break it, it'll keep going and going like that. So if maybe I didn't read it correctly, and maybe this is because what this person has been through or something, but that's what I'm feeling the cards are. So just be mindful is what I would say. So I hope that helps. And I know that sounded negative, but I didn't want to tell you a story. You're welcome. Yes, and patience with that. Okay, so now we're going to do the Scientist. I done lost my chapstick, y'all. Well, I'll hold out on it. I'll be okay. Oh, I think I see it, y'all. 2 seconds. Y'all about to see my ugly pajamas. Okay. Sorry. Y'all be so patient with me. I'm terrible. All right. The Scientist says, any messages regarding my masculine and feminine energies? Four shuffles for the Scientist. Any messages regarding the Scientist's masculine and feminine energies? Any messages for the Scientist regarding their masculine and feminine energies? Uh-oh, I didn't mark baby off. Okay. Any messages for the scientists regarding their masculine and feminine energies? The Judgment reversed. The Two of Pentacles reversed. The Fool card. The Nine of Cups and the Hermit reversed. The underlying energy is the Queen of Cups in the reverse. So let's see what I'm going to say, because I've never answered a question about masculine and feminine energies before. For the masculine side of things, that would be part of the action-taking part. I feel like you've been in a period of healing, which we're always in a period of healing, but I almost say like a hermit-type energy. I don't know if this is the way you're asking this, but this is what I'm getting, so I'm just doing the best I can. But I feel like it's time for you to go into action in a certain direction. I feel like you've done a lot of work on yourself emotionally. You've got the Nine of Cups in the upright. This is where you've learned to be happy within yourself, okay? But I feel like it's time to take action in a certain direction, and right now you're kind of back and forth about, with the Judgment reversed, is like you're not really sure which path do I take, what side do I choose, whatever it is. So you're in more of the feminine side of trying to analyze it before you get into the masculine side of taking the action. But the universe is telling you to pick a path and start walking and just have faith. Even if it's not the correct thing that's going to get you to your end destination, it's all about the journey part, because if you're allowed to make the decision to go on the path, whichever path it is that you choose with the Two of Pentacles reversed, you're meant to go down that path, even if it's just to grab some experience and lessons. But I feel like there's been a time period of you hermiting in some sort of way. And the universe said, now is time to take those lessons and put them into action. To pick a path and start walking. Here, Emily, you can have your phone. Emily! You can have your phone. I'll use the tablet. Okay. So I don't know if that's what you were asking me necessarily, but I feel like it's been a time period of healing, and now instead of the inner work, it's time to focus on the outside stuff. It's time to go towards a certain path, basically. Okay, so that's what I got. I hope that helps. I don't know if I technically answered the question, but I tried. Shamakia! Say, oh man, I missed. Ooh, I want a homemade cinnamon roll. That sounds good. Number 12. KYKYLUNA. I know, yum. The only cinnamon roll my kids ever got was the kind that the can pops open like biscuits, and they call Pillsbury or something. Cooking is not my strength. If I ever do get a man again in my whole life, I hope to God he can cook for my own sake and his. You love to make them? Yeah, I'm serious, and I know you think I'm crazy, but I cannot cook. I can make some macaroni salad. All you have to do is cook the noodles for that, and then you cut up the olives and stuff. And the bell peppers and the onion and stuff. But I can make a fruit tray. That's where you just go to the store and you wash off the strawberries and the grapes and stuff. And the only thing you have to cook with that is you take marshmallow and cream cheese. Marshmallow, the jet puff in the jar. And you mix it with the cream cheese to make the fruit dip. And the rest of it is basically Um, Washing the fruit. Yep, that was yours. If you want me to answer the question, just type it out, boo. I'm going to go ahead and get Xana, and then I'm going to do yours. If you exclamation point at me, I will assume you are yelling at me, and I won't like it. But see, I always put 2 at the time in there. You haven't given me your question. You're taking all this needless time up typing shit when you could be typing the question. Yeah, that draws them in, don't it, Ann? Okay, how does Murad feel about Xana? And then I'm going to get old Kiki Luna if they decide to put their question in. Y'all be so defensive, bruh. If you come in my chats very long, you know I'm going to answer your question if you're even in the vicinity of the area when I put your name in there. 4 shuffles for Xana. Why are you confused? Just put your question in the hole and I will answer that joker after I do Xana. I still love you. Kiki Luna. That sounds like that show. I wish y'all lived in Georgia. I'd let y'all cook for me. Okay, I see your question, boo. Kiki Luna. What's in the cards for Kiki Luna? I'm going to get you after I do Xana's, okay? Murad. How does Murad feel about Xana? That's too many flipping over, so we ain't taking all that. How does Murad feel about Xana? What are his feelings towards Xana? Knight of Wands. Uh-oh. The Lovers reversed. The Ace of Pentacles reversed. The Queen of Pentacles reversed. And the 8 of Wands. The underlying energy is the 6 of Wands. So the best way to get a victory with this person is to just accept them the way they are. They got some maturing to do. I feel like they're very interested in you. They're very interested in like talking to you, coming in and having conversations, hanging out, dating. 8 of Wands, Knight of Wands. But if you're wanting something long term, it is going to have to evolve into that. But it's possible. The reason why I say it's possible is every time I see the Ace of Pentacles reversed, there's potential there for that to happen. As long as you don't really focus on the outcome of this situation and you just stay in the moment with this person and you enjoy their company and don't expect a certain result. That's the thing with this. You do have the Lovers in the reverse, so it can be easy to get caught up in the fact that this person isn't showing up perhaps the way you want them to with the Knight of Wands if you're wanting a long-term connection. But if it's something that is kind of new, then I feel like this is good energy for dating someone, a newer energy, as long as you just kind of take it as it is and allow it to evolve. Just hold space for this person to grow and evolve. And most people, they will show you quickly whether they're going to do that or not. It doesn't take very long. You don't have to waste a whole lot of time. When you hold space for someone to grow and evolve with you, they'll either fall off or they'll start to grow and evolve and you'll be able to see it. Just a judgment-free space to allow them to grow and evolve, and they need to do some maturing. But do they have a lot of interest in you? Absolutely. So I hope that helps. How are you, Sab? All right. So now we're getting Kiki Luna. Kiki Luna says, "You're welcome, Xana." Oh, what the heck? They retracted their message. What's in the cards for Kiki Luna? Y'all know that show on Disney Channel that says, Kiki Waka? That's what I think of when I see her name. I probably ain't saying it right, but you're welcome. 4 shuffles for Kiki Luna. Kiki Waka, Kiki Luna. What are in the cards for Kiki Luna from Spirit? What are in the cards for Kiki Luna from Spirit? What is in the cards? What's in the cards? Tell us about the cards. They ain't in here, Gerald. They're on your head. Y'all, I gotta tell y'all this. My mama just walked in here while I'm doing the cards, and she looked around and she whispered, I lost my glasses, and they was on top of her head. What's in the cards for Kiki Luna? Ace of Wands, 5 of Wands, Knight of Swords reversed, 9 of Cups, that's a good card, 7 of Swords. It's time to put you as first. The 7 of Wands is the underlying energy here that's not really being shown to you. So the message from Spirit is there's some kind of passionate direction that it would really do your heart good to go towards. Don't allow the competition in whatever this is to stop you. Don't allow it to intimidate you. What? Not right now, but if you come around this way, I can. Oh, yeah, no. So don't allow the competition around whatever this passionate direction is. There's some kind of direction Spirit's trying to lead you towards, and you probably already know what it is, okay? But it will be a lot of emotional fulfillment. The 7 of Swords and the Knight of Swords in the reverse is telling you, put yourself first at the expense of others, because right now this is about your path. This is about sticking up for yourself, fearlessly sticking up for yourself, and cutting off other people, places, and things for a little while, because this is what you need to be focused on. There's some kind of passionate wish fulfillment you can go towards. It may feel like you're intimidated by competition or others that may do the same as whatever this is. But this is what you need to go towards. You need to follow that fire, whatever it is. And it's going to take some ruthlessness on your part of putting yourself first with that 7 of Wands and 7 of Swords. Maybe even sticking to yourself for a little while so you can hunker down and focus on this. Okay? So that's what I got. And a winner. And a winner. Phil said, they can't see this, right? You got money in your pocket? Phil said, oh. You were going to give me a 20 and him a 20?
He went and bought beer. I didn't give him the 20, but he had enough to go buy beer.
Oh, boy. So I hope that answered it. I was trying. Who is coming towards me next in love? Michelle Lynn. 5 shuffles. Phil, will you shut that door so they can't hear that fan? Who is coming towards Michelle Lynn next in love? Who is coming towards Michelle Lynn next in love? One more. Who is coming towards Michelle Lynn next in love? Who is coming towards Michelle Lynn next in love? Six of Swords, the Five of Pentacles reversed, the Three of Swords, the Four of Cups reversed, the Justice reversed. So I probably ain't going to say something you don't want to hear me say. The Devil is in the reverse. I feel like this is more like a test or a lesson. You're welcome, Kiki Luna, as far as coming towards you. Because the Four of Cups reverse says you can avoid it. This is like the missed opportunity card, right? But I feel like there may be a dud coming towards you as the very next one. I feel like there may be a situation coming towards you with the Three of Swords and the Justice in the reverse saying, avoid this person or place or thing. You know what I mean? A missed opportunity, so to speak, but it's a blessing if you choose to take the action to miss it. Prove to the universe that you're not going to accept the dud. And then I feel like you will get out of that energy of having the duds around. Five of Pentacles reverse, Six of Swords. You will move forward into something more pleasurable. But the very next thing, since that's the way we asked it, I feel like it's something that you need to bypass. Or at least be mindful of that. Your ass and everything's just all up in my camera. But at least bypass it, I think. I'm sorry, y'all. I had to tell her.
Was it really?
That Rudolph butt was shining. The Rudolph butt was all up in there. But yeah, you can avoid the heartbreak around it as long as you just kind of go on past it. Show the universe that you want something better. That you deserve something better. We always have to prove it with our actions, and that's kind of hard to do. I'm just saying for myself it is, but I hope that helped you. They laughing. Oh. She was wishing y'all a Merry Christmas with them Rudolph pants. Okay, number 15. You're welcome, Michelle. We're giving them a show. We giving y'all a show like no other around here. How does AHM feel about me? New person. Zahia. 4 shuffles. How does AHM feel about Zahia? This is a new person. How does AHM feel about Zahia? New person. AHM's feelings towards Zahia. The Ace of Cups flipped in the reverse. The Sun card. The Page of Swords reversed. The Three of Pentacles reversed. And the Six of Wands reversed. The underlying energy is the Temperance card. So this person has interest in you because the Sun and the Three of Pentacles tells me that. I feel like overall you and this person see eye to eye and most likely want something that looks similar as far as a connection goes. The only thing I will say is as far as the emotional part of it, you're going to have to be patient with this person. Ace of Cups in the reverse, Page of Swords in the reverse. The Temperance is the underlying. This is a card about having patience with the situation. Because you see their maturity level here, the Page of Swords reversed attached to the Ace of Cups. So I feel like it's going to take some time for this person to open up on an emotional level. And it may even be that you get this feeling of like you're not going to have a victory, like you're going to waste your time with them. But that's not necessarily the case as long as you're willing to have patience. If you really have interest in them and you have patience, it's another one you're going to have to allow it to unfold naturally, basically. Because I feel like overall you and this person are on the same page. You would make a good team together, working together in any sort of way. And the Sun card's the most positive one in the deck. So I believe it's something worth putting your energy and time into. Just keep in the back of your mind that you're going to have patience and allow it to kind of grow naturally over time. The emotional part is what this person is kind of immature in. But still, overall, you're pretty much on the same page with that Three of Pentacles. So I hope that helps. You're welcome. That was funny.
I really did know it.
You were handling that, babe.
I was glad you told me. I'd have been more ashamed.
Nabil's current feelings for S. Nabil's current feelings for S. Two more. Nabil's current feelings for S. Nabil's current feelings for S. The Queen of Swords, the Four of Cups, the Emperor reversed, the Six of Wands, and the Knight of Swords reversed. The underlying energy is the Eight of Swords. So they got a tendency to get caught up in their head regarding this situation. They want a victory with you, whatever that looks like for you and them, okay? They want that victory with you. You're number 21, little me. But I think they perceive you here as a Queen of Swords, which if they do, that's fine. There's no issue with that. The only problem is I feel like they see themselves more as an Emperor reversed. Therefore, that puts them in the Knight of Swords reversed energy. A little bit intimidated by you being in the Queen of Swords. But if I was you, I would remain in that energy. They're just going to have to learn to grow and evolve and turn this Emperor in the upright. You know what I mean? But I feel like sometimes that may get them in this non-communicative state, and it's all about the intimidation of you being in your Queen of Swords in the upright energy. The Four of Cups is here, so they even may pout or get easily offended about things that you may not even realize. And all you're doing is sitting in a Queen of Swords energy, which is a good energy to be in. So I almost feel like telling you if this person is worth it, they're going to have to grow and learn to deal with a Queen of Swords, because you don't want somebody who's intimidated by a Queen of Swords in the upright. That's a truthful person. She's loving, but she's truthful, and she's not putting up with no bullshit. This person is a little bit intimidated by the fact that they see that you're not willing to put up with it. They would like a victory with you, like I said, but they get caught up in their mind, but it's all about work that they need to do within themselves. It's nothing you did wrong or anything like that. And they definitely have interest in you, It's just you'll be able to see the ultimate test of this person is, are they willing to grow through this energy and learn to get this Emperor in the upright? If they are, then this will end up making a very good dynamic. If not, they're going to be intimidated and run away. If they do, let them go. Ain't that right, Ann? Ann said he's got to man up. That's right. That Emperor in the reverse says this Queen of Swords has got him intimidated. You're welcome, S. I done lost my Carmex, Phil. Okay, let me rub it on my lip. I'm struggling. I have to put it all over my lip. It's probably in yonder. How does Kinez feel about me? Thanks. Oh man, aliens. That's why you didn't come? Everybody keeps saying they're not getting notified. I don't know why it's doing that to people. Hey, aliens, I'm off for 3 days this weekend, so we'll have to get on here and chat. Yeah. It will be good on gas, wouldn't it? 2 more. How does Kinez feel about SB Pisces? Hey, Tracy, you didn't get notified either. Maybe I used up my notifications, but I don't see how. Because I've only loaded 1 video up today, and I did that after I went live. I think YouTube notifies people when they want to, and then they don't. Dang it. That sucks. That messes it up whenever people don't get notified. How does Kinez feel about SB Pisces? Queen of Cups in the upright. 9 of Wands. Temperance reversed. 8 of Swords reversed. Judgment reversed. The underlying energy is the King of Wands. So they're very attracted to you, and they have emotion for you in some sort of way because the Queen of Cups is here with the King of Wands as the underlying energy. So the only problem is they have emotion and they have a lot of attraction, but they're very guarded with it. They got a wall up. I feel like you're going to have to jump over this person's wall that's all the way around them. And it's not anything to do with you. This is probably based on other people in their past that have hurt them whenever they had this energy here, this emotional energy. Some people may have hurt them emotionally or misused the emotional energy, manipulated their emotions in some sort of way. So it's just going to take a little time for them to drop this because they're guarded. I feel like it makes them really unbalanced as well because they're very drawn to you. They have a lot of emotion for you, but they're having to remain guarded as a self-protection mechanism. So I feel like it'll just take some time for this person, or either they won't man up, one of the two. So you just maybe want to just hold space, like some of the other ones are getting the same exact messages. I feel like I'm repeating myself, but it just keeps coming out in different ways. Oh, I can show you the box, Jessie. So I hope that helped you. Jessie Sprinkles. Let me find the box. It's the newest one that I have lately. Let me see if I can find the box to show you. You're welcome, Pisces. Let me see if I can find Here it is. It's Mystical Medleys, a vintage cartoon tarot. And I've been wanting it forever. And I would go in the bookstore to get it, and then I would not get it, and then I'd go back and get it, and then I wouldn't get it, so I finally got it. The only thing about it that's not, it's like you got to get used to, is how thick the card stock is. So when you first get the deck, it's going to feel like you don't like the deck because it's so stiff. It takes a lot of shuffling before it gets to the point where you enjoy using it. But I've been using it a lot on the lives, so now it's like it's getting better. But the card stock is basically the only thing I would say when you first get it. But I had to get it just because it was cartoons and it was just cool looking. It's like one of my favorite ones now. All right. 18. Yes, it is. It's one of my favorite ones. So if you like to read, you should get it. It's just remember that when you first get it, you may think you're disappointed because of how thick the card stock is. But as you shuffle it, it'll get better. Okay, got you, Nadia. We're going to do 6 shuffles for Nadia. Whatever comes out. Six shuffles for Nadia, and she wants to know whatever comes out. She said, it means it's new. I got it a little bit more bent up now. It's a little bit, I call it broke in, I guess, but. Oh, and another funny thing about the deck is there's 2 extra cards in it that say sad squirrel and happy squirrel, but I just took those out of mine. Because when I first found them, it lost me. The Ten of Swords, the Fool, the Judgment, King of Cups reversed, King of Swords reversed. The underlying energy is the Queen of Cups. I really do feel like you are doing a lot of inner work. Every time I pull cards for you, that's what I feel like more than anything. You're coming to a higher level of awareness in general about a lot of things regarding yourself. You're starting to look at some of the painful things from your past through a new lens, with a new perspective, with this Fool card here, because you realize the gems that you've gained out of it. You realize the lessons that have been mirrored to you to make you learn how to do what? Love yourself. And you also know, if you don't know, the universe wants you to know that those painful lessons have helped you gain this higher level of awareness. It's like you're a higher conscious, your consciousness is higher. It's an awakening. I feel like you've really went through an awakening journey, basically. And it's all based around some painful things you've dealt with. Also, there's people, places, and things that may show up in your environment like this, but it no longer affects your heart chakra any longer. King of Swords reversed and King of Cups reversed. This may be people, places, and things that show up from time to time in your environment, but you still sitting over here in your Queen of Cups energy. Because why? You're in a higher level of awareness. You've done a lot of work on yourself, and that shows. It's like you're taking the good out of this Ten of Swords energy with the Fool card attached. you're looking at it from a whole new lens. So I hope that helps. Thank you, Moon. You're welcome, Nadia. Moon says, Muhammad, Scorpio's feelings and thoughts towards me. And he will call me. I am Heba Aries. We divorced. All right, what are the Scorpio's feelings and thoughts towards Moon M? 5 shuffles. What are the Scorpio's feelings and thoughts towards Moon M? What are the Scorpio's feelings and thoughts towards Moon M? Tell us the Scorpio's feelings and thoughts towards Moon M. YouTube's so trash. I love it. Hey, aliens. You don't have to do this if you don't want to, but if you will email me your phone number, marleymac1313 at Gmail. If you're comfortable doing that, you can email me your phone number, and I will text you when I go live. But that's up to you. If you don't want to do that, you don't have to. But I'll just send you one text. If you don't respond or you're busy, that'll be fine. But that way you'll know when I'm about to go live. I'll text you if you want to send me your phone number. All right. The Scorpio's feelings and thoughts towards Moon M. Good deal. And from now on, we won't have to worry about them trashy notifications not working. Seven of Cups in the reverse. Four of Pentacles reversed. Page of Swords. Five of Wands reversed. 10 of Swords. So they feel like this is over and done. The underlying energy is the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. They feel like the decision has been made with the Two of Pentacles reversed, that this is done. They feel as if it was very painful, but they also feel that when you and this person were around each other, or when you are currently around each other, if ever, there's a lot of dramatic energy between you and them that unfolds. They feel a lot of pain from this situation, and they have made an attempt to try and replace you by checking out possibly other dating options, but they're not doing it with success. With the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, that's their coping mechanism on how they're releasing this situation. With the Four of Pentacles reversed, it's like trying to communicate and go towards other options, trying to replace your energy, but it doesn't work. And everybody's different, so we can't replace a person in our life in general anyway. We can find someone else, but that doesn't mean it replaces that person. So they need to learn that lesson within themselves. But it's like they think the decision has already been made, and they think that it is done. So they're doing everything they can to cope with releasing it by going towards options that they're not happy with. So I'm sorry that that came out, and I hope that helps. I don't know what your question is, Moon. That's what I got. I'm sorry. Not love me. I don't know what that means. I'm going to put the last three of y'all in here because I don't know if y'all are in here or not. And if y'all are, it's fine. It doesn't matter what order, so nobody get their panties in a wad. Oh, I feel like, so if he loves you, I feel like, yes, he has emotion for you, or he wouldn't be trying to replace your energy in his life. He's trying to cope with the loss of you. It's more, he has emotion for you. Okay, Moon says, Mohammed Scorpio promised me that he will stop talking with Basma Scorpio. Is he will stop or will contact her? So you want to know, he's talking to another person on the side, basically. I'm going to pull cards for your question because you donated, but with that Seven of Cups in the reverse, let's just see. I feel like you deserve someone that you don't have to question that about. So is Muhammad Scorpio talking with Basma Scorpio? Will he stop contacting her, or is he going to keep contacting her? You deserve better than that. You deserve better than having to even come and ask me that, because you're really concerned about the situation. You deserve someone that is concerned about you that way. Two more. Is this Scorpio going to keep... Hello, Tiffany. Is this Scorpio going to keep talking with the other Basma Scorpio? Is this Scorpio going to keep talking with Basma Scorpio? Or is he going to tell Moon M the truth or keep it from her? The Lovers in the upright. The Six of Swords reversed. Knight of Wands. Eight of Pentacles. Queen of Swords reversed. The underlying energy is the Page of Pentacles. I feel like this person is going to keep contacting you, Moon, with this Knight of Wands energy. They're not going to be consistent, though. They're in a Knight of Wands energy. And they're not also going to let go of whoever this other Basma Scorpio person is. Because the Six of Cups, Swords is in the reverse. This is not moving on from that energy. And another thing, when this card comes out, this means this connection is so much more important than a romantic one that you're worried about. It's trying to teach you lessons about what you should accept in your life. With the Lovers card here, if this person is doing you wrong, they're mirroring back to you what you're willing to put up with. And I'm only saying it because I love you so. The best thing to do when a person comes in that mirrors how shitty they treat you and they show you the first time, then you should just work on yourself and cut them off. I don't feel like this person is for your best good. I feel like this person is a lesson Page of Pentacles is the bottom of the deck. This person is probably a very near and dear soulmate that's meant to come in your life and show you what not to put up with. So I hope that helps. Thank you, Nadia. That's right. Listen to Anne. That's right, Moon. You know what the key to it all is finding you some kind of hobby or something you can focus all of that energy into. Try to channel that energy into something for yourself. Is JT in his connection, happy in his connection with EN? Tell us the energy around the connection of JT and EN. 5 shuffles. Tell us the energy around the connection of JT and EN. Tell us the energy around the connection of JT and EN. One more. Well, stick your question in there, Cocoa Puff. Tell us the energy around the connection of JT and EN. That's right. 3 of Swords. Well, shit. 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. 9 of Wands in reversed. The Hangman in reversed. The Justice in reverse. So 5 cards of reversals. The 8 of Swords is the underlying energy. So it feels like a connection built on pain and imbalance. That's literally all I'm getting. 3 of Swords is the first card out. 7 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands, Hangman, all reversed. And then the Justice reversed is ending it. This is saying, if you look at the cards, you don't even need me to tell you, this is pain and imbalance. So these people, one or both of them are very broken, and so they're building a connection on pain and imbalance. But you probably already knew that if you asked me the question for these cards to come out, because every single one of them's in the reverse. The only upright one is being caught up in your mind, letting your ego thinking brain take over. That's what I feel like they're doing. Or either you got this person on your mind and you're doing it. Either way. So pain and imbalance. All right. Thank you. Does JRM feel regret about the fact we're not together? He claims he's happy in his relationship, but I'm not even buying it. Plus, he keeps popping up. You know what I feel like telling y'all? I'm going to read the cards. You're welcome, Intuitive. I'm going to read the cards, but this is something you already know deep down in your heart and soul. If you have a person that's connected to you and then they're connected to someone else and you feel the need to ask me, you deserve better. You deserve better than JRM. Period. But I'm still going to answer the question. I'm just telling you that because that's the truth. Oh, well, that's good then. I need to shut up judging. He wasn't connected to someone else when we broke up, and he is now. Okay. 4 shuffles. Does he feel regret about the fact that he's not together with Shimmy Cocoa Puff? I'm trying to trip on JRM, and I need to shut up and read the cards, don't I? There's another card flipped. I gotta swap decks. That one's too flipped over. Does JRM feel regret? That's right, Cocoa Puff. I hope you know that. 2 more shuffles. Does JRM feel regret about not being with Shimmy Cocoa Puff? Let's see. Does JRM feel regret about not being with Shimmy Cocoa Puff? What's his energy like right now so we'll know if he feels regret or not? Tell us his energy. What's going on with him? 7 of Cups in the reverse. 10 of Cups. 5 of Swords. Page of Wands. Hangman. The underlying energy is the 6 of Wands in the reverse. So I feel like whenever he connected with this other person, that's not you, but the other person, his intentions were to stick it out with that person and try and have a 10 of Cups situation with them. However, something has happened to where he's in this sabotaging energy. Like he doesn't think either this connection makes him really happy and so he doesn't know how to deal with that, so he's sabotaging it, or it's not going as well as he planned, so he's in this conflicted energy because he feels like he needs to go back towards you with the Page of Wands. See what I'm saying? So either way, I don't know if there was technically regret in the moment when he got with the new person. I feel like his intentions were in the space of trying to make this last, this new person. But then whatever this conflict is, which I really think stems from inside of him, has him coming back with interest and curiosity towards you now. Even if he says he's not. I don't feel like he's happy now. Look, the 5 of Swords is here. I feel like maybe in the beginning the intentions were to make it work out completely. But then the 5 of Swords came in, the conflicted energy, the self-sabotaging energy. I would just make sure that he cut this situation off completely before I let him come towards me with his little Page of Wands ass. So I hope that helps. Thank you, Moon. Let's get you some positive stuff, Moon. What is positive coming towards Moon? That's right. Five shuffles for Moon. Is there anything positive coming towards Moon's life? You're welcome, Shimmy Cocoa Puff. Is there anything positive coming towards Heba the Aries? How about that, Moon? Tell us what's the there's always something positive if we look at it in a certain way. Let's see what comes out. Just what perspective are we looking at it from? Tell us about the good stuff coming towards Heba the Aries. Heba the Aries. 3 of Wands. Page of Pentacles reversed. 4 of Cups reversed. Now you remember we're asking what is the positive stuff. So I want you to remember that when I get through with these cards because I know what I'm already getting to start with. Temperance. 10 of Pentacles. The underlying energy is the Page of Cups. There will ultimately, on down the line, now you listen to me, just please listen to this. Ultimately down the line, and you're going to have to tell me once this all pans out, the time it takes will be dependent on the energy that you show the universe. Ultimately down the line, there will be a new love situation that you haven't met yet. That's wrapped up in the 10 of Pentacles, Page of Cups and 10 of Pentacles. But this new connection that's on a whole different vibration is going to require a new version of you. A whole new vibration of you, okay? Whether you expect this new love to come in or you don't, you're right, because you create your own world. So you have to get in this positive expectation energy. And the most positive thing that is happening in your life right now is divine intervention with the Temperance card. This is divine intervention for me. Of something you feel as if you've missed out an opportunity with that person you were asking me about in the first 2 questions. That person was sent for you to learn lessons, and the missed opportunity you're perceiving this person as was a blessing. It was divine intervention. You were only meant to come into contact with this person to learn certain lessons to get you on your manifestation path, 3 of Wands, with a new love connection that'll be very abundant and happy life, happy wife, family. Damn, that's the best question I got all day. So the key is all based on you. The good thing that's happening to you right now is this missed ass opportunity with this ass wipe. Because they were nothing more than a lesson for you to learn certain things and miss the opportunity. The universe wanted to make sure they didn't keep that person in your life because you got bigger and better things to go towards. And you just have to believe that and keep the faith of that for it to manifest. And it may start out as a small gesture from someone, but it'll be something new, unlike any connection you've ever had before. So the key right now is you need to be focusing on working on yourself and getting the best version of yourself. Become the person that you want to be with. Absolutely, with another person. Yes, I truly believe that. Become the person that you want to be with. Be in that energy, and it will come in. New person. New person. So we got everybody, if little me is here or not, and then that'll be the lastest one. Ann and Nadia, thank y'all for sticking it out with me this whole entire time. Y'all some troopers. Marie, if you will put your notifications on, I will put you on the free list, but I don't have any more juice left. I did 21 free questions instead of 15. You're welcome, Moon. But if you get, what's your question, little me? Magical Empress, I didn't write your name down. Look, I read it off. You see that ugly ass list? This is my list, see? I read the names off at the beginning, so. But I love y'all, and you just got to come in whenever I start the live and you get notified. And I put it, the first 5 minutes, I go ahead and get the list ready. I'm sorry. Are you going to go in there, Ann? I ain't going without you. I don't have enough juice in me. Okay. Last but not least, little me. Last but not least, little me. Going once. Going twice. You gonna give me that question? I'll pull you 3 cards, Magical Empress. What can I do to inject some fun and romance into me and the Leo's connection? What can I do? I did do that, but I went live that next time and I offered to do them. I told you I'll pull you 3 cards. You win. I'll pull you 3 cards. 4 shuffles for little me. The only reason why I cut it off at a certain number is because I feel like all the juice goes out of me and I don't want to give y'all a shitty reading. So I'll pull you 3 cards. What can little me do to inject some fun and romance into the connection? 1 more shuffle. What can little me do? This is a fun freaking question. You know that? I'm going to tell you something after I pull the cards if this don't come out in the cards. So I will pull you 3 cards if you want to ask something. Nine of Pentacles reversed, Ace of Pentacles reversed, Judgment, Ace of Cups, Nine of Wands reversed. The underlying energy is the Knight of Swords reversed. This is going to probably sound stupid, but I feel like you need to channel some energy towards your financial situation in some kind of way, whether it's a new business or something like that. There's some kind of potential energy out there in the universe for you. And if you channel the energy into this and you create this into getting in the upright, Ace of Pentacles reversed, Nine of Pentacles reversed. However this comes out, once you get this in the upright, you're channeling that energy towards that. I feel like it will come through and affect your emotional life as well as increase your conscious awareness in general with the Judgment and the Ace of Cups, because you'll have like a new lease on life in general. Because, you know, Cups and Pentacles, that's water and earth. It's like mirror energy here. So I feel like if you go in and really channel your energy towards this Pentacles, it's going to mirror into the emotional side of things, and it's going to cause you to have a higher awareness. Does that make sense? That may be out there, but that's what I'm getting. Even though you're trying to focus on being happier emotionally, putting more fun into things in general, it will be like a domino effect. You focus on, there's some kind of potential of something that you could do to focus on the pinnacle side of your life. And then it's going to mirror to the emotional side. And it's also going to make you have that higher perspective on life. Okay? All right, y'all. I'm going. I love y'all to the moon and back 49 times, and I will see y'all tomorrow.